All right. Well, it is Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday, April 15th. And so just to recap the day a little bit, nothing really big has changed, I don't think, in the last couple of days. So, like usual, I will start with regular college prep physics and just sort of talk about what's going on here. So, we are talking about magnetism this week. And so, we started with a little bit of review on what magnetism is, the North and South Pole. Maybe you learned about domains. Maybe you've learned about that before, or just review. And then you went into yesterday, you did a little thing about magnetic fields in space and the the magnetosphere surrounding the Earth and protecting us from solar radiation and whatnot. And then today, you're getting into a little bit of electromagnetism. Hello, Aiden. Hello, everybody, and hope you guys are doing well. I should start with that. It snowed out a little bit. We had a couple inches of snow, at least over where I'm at, which isn't that far from Central. But yeah, it's crazy. So hope you guys are doing well and staying safe and staying warm. But yeah, so anyway, that's today for college prep physics is just introduction to magnets and electromagnetism. So there's a little bit of a PhET simulation you're going to do. Let's see if I can just switch over there really quick. So as you can see, it's a little bloop, 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 bloop. Make it a little bit bigger. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. So once you get to this point, it's just another Google form to do, work through. There's a little video to watch. And I suppose I could do the preview, but yeah, I don't want to do the preview. And then there's some questions. It's going to tell you how to run the simulation. Now this is a slightly older simulation from the PhET site, and by older, it's not worse. It's just it uses a different programming language. So for these older ones, you have to actually download them first to run, and that's fine. It says it might say keep, and it might look like this, and just follow the directions. It'll be fine. It's perfectly safe. We've used these sites for years. It's a very safe site. So your computer might yell at you or like, are you sure you want to do this? Because it's scary stuff from the internet. And normally I would say definitely be hesitant to download and open stuff from the internet, but it's safe. I'm telling you. So that's where this is at. So after that, you're going to see the simulation. You can see just a little magnet and a little compass. You'll be able to move around a little bit. Just explain what happens. It's going to tell you like about the magnetic field strength and just a couple questions to answer. And I apologize about the scrolling might be making you sick, but that's kind of how it is. Then you're going to switch to the electromagnet. You're going to see how it's similar and different from a regular magnet, and basically just answer those questions. So that's what today is all about, is just magnets and electromagnetism. All right. Noel, hey, how are you doing? So anyway, that brings us to honors physics. This one here is kind of throwing off my zooming a little bit here, but so we are, as you can see, I'm starting to get ahead, and this is the same thing in the other class too. I started to put at least the days for next week, because looking ahead, we got a plan. So today we are kind of finished up with I decided to start moving on a little bit to also magnetism for us too. So today is just, there's a little Edpuzzle to do. Many of you have already done it. Oh, that's interesting. If you go into Google Classroom, you'll see the assignment there. It's very straightforward. It's just a little video. It's by Minute Physics. It's a couple minutes long. You watch it, you answer the questions that pop up every now and then, and it's an easy grade. So that's it. It's a little bit of review. Now, again, it's sort of like for the other class. It's a different video than the other class had, but it's okay. It's by Minute Physics, like I said, and it's a little bit of an introduction to magnetism, and kind of almost sort of touches on electromagnetism too, but we're going to get into that in a little while. In fact, we're going to do a very similar simulation tomorrow that the other class is doing, as you can see, but I'll talk more about that tomorrow. For now, very straightforward. Just do the Edpuzzle. If you haven't done Edpuzzle before, it's literally what I said earlier. You watch a video, you answer the questions that pop up. That's it. There is a link in there to a related video if you're interested in that. It's also pretty good. So I think that's it. So remember to have that summative assessment done by Friday. That way I could start grading them. I was hoping to grade them today, but I basically got caught up doing other grading. I caught up on all the Science Fridays, and then I got busy planning a little bit. And of course, I tried out the Minecraft. Holy cow, that was interesting. So if you haven't jumped on the Minecraft thing, like I said, on Wednesdays and Fridays, I'll try to do something a little special, a little bit different. And today I loaded up an adventure pack called Hollow's End or Hollow End or something like that. Hollow's End, I think. And it is a little scary. And well, if you wanted to see, you can. But that's just a little bit different. Anyway, I haven't seen any questions pop up on the chat, so I'm planning on doing a live stream. No, live stream. This is the live stream. I'm planning on doing a Zoom in about 20 minutes at 1:30. And so if you want to pop on there and say hi, I will be there. All right. So not seeing any questions on the little chat below me here. I think I'm going to call it. So just a little recap. Hope you guys are doing well. Stay safe. See you later.